Y'all know what time it is. Tekken Tag 2 is, you know, I can't go too long without putting this on the page, man. It's time. It's just that time. In this video, I really don't want to focus too much on commentating. I might say one or two things, but this was just a night where I just got down with some good players, man. Now these first two matches here against this guy Havoc 757 were on rank mode. I decided to try rank, and you know, I kind of got pissed off because as soon as I get back on rank, it's been a long time, and I get mixed up with Nina and Anna Williams right out the gate, and I'm like, really, man, really? This how y'all gonna put me back into the mix? But hey, I sucked it up and was like, you know, if you want to be one of the best players at this game, you can't get mad about a matchup. They're gonna happen. Bad matchups are gonna happen. These are strong characters. People are gonna use them. So these first two fights are gonna be rank mode. Then after that, I'm gonna give y'all a little heads up of what's coming up. I joined the lobby with some pretty high ranked guys, man. Guys who know what they're doing. The lobby was created by my boy Mike Breezy 92, who was actually on my friends list. I don't know if he subscribes to my YouTube, but he's on my friend list, and he's been on there for a long time. So y'all gonna see the lobby with him coming up. And for those of you who want to see me against a Korean player, that's coming up. The connection with him for one of the fights, because I fought him twice. The first time you see me fight this Korean player, the connection was real bad. It was a 2-bar. So I was gonna lead a lobby after that. I was like, you know, maybe it's my connection. He was like, no, that's not what it is. You're not lagging the room. The guy's actually from Korea. I was like, oh, okay. Well, dang. Okay, that's good to know. I'm fighting a Korean, the ones that everybody loves to see. And I fought him the second time, and actually the connection was pretty decent to say he was in Korea. It was a 3-bar. So that's coming up. Y'all gonna see how I do against this guy. And not only him, but there were 2 or 3 other guys in the room. Mike Breezy, of course. And another guy in the room who I can't remember his screen name right now, unfortunately, but once the fight starts, you'll see it. They were Americans and pretty damn good, so a lot to look forward to in this video. I know some of y'all got tired of the player match thing where I was just, you know, making videos of me beating up beginners and stuff, whatever they matched up against me in that mode. So I don't want y'all to get the impression that that's what I'm doing, looking for easy wins just to make videos. No, that's just what I was playing, because Tekken had been lagging for me so much lately. I just didn't want to mess with rank mode. I would get these strange moments where the game would just freeze and then come back. I don't know, I was just having some kind of issue with my connection, but it wasn't really an issue this night. Actually, when on these matches, it did happen a couple of times. In these 2 rank mode fights, the game froze for a few seconds. That's why I wish I could record things live so y'all could see how it actually happened. I know the second time I fight this guy, which is coming up next, it froze like on the very last round, at the very last moment, and then it came back. This fight, the first fight, I don't really remember. I think it happened somewhere in the middle. So here we go, second fight against this guy. This is the one where it froze at the very last moment of the last round of the fight. But this guy is pretty good. You can see his record. Looks like he's just starting a fresh account. This background comes up way too much in this game. They love sending me here, man. I always fight on this Arctic map.
2. Fight.
I really didn't mean to do that roundhouse after I staggered her, but damn did it work. Oh, I wish I could have finished him right there. That was crazy damage to open this fight. Oh yeah, you know, those few videos I've been putting up lately where I tell those life stories. I'm glad y'all like hearing the crazy stories from my life, man. You know, it's just a couple random things that happened to me. You know, I can laugh at myself, you know. I don't mind y'all laughing at me in the comment section. I like reading comments. So, every video won't be a story video, of course. I don't have a limitless supply of stories, you know. But every now and then when I think something is funny or something happens to me, I'll tell y'all about it. It ain't no big thing, you know. I never really talked about my personal life on this channel, but because I didn't think anybody would give a damn. They just here to watch Tekken, man. But hey, if we gonna be family like that, I let it go. I tell it. See what after all this time, something about fighting Anna, man. When she do that slow low kick that knocks you head over heels, it always gets me. It always fucking gets me. Cause it looks like she's gonna. Most of the characters that have an animation like that, they'll slide back and they come forward with a shoulder attack or something like that. I do a Raven or Lay. When he steps back, he's usually gonna do his headbutt move. But no, she throws out a low kick. That move always gets me. Nice. And I'm totally turned the wrong way, but I saved myself. If you notice in the first fight, he won the first two, then I just came back and swept him. So it looked like it's going the other way. Like I came out strong and just killed him the first two rounds, and he regrouped, and now I'm struggling. Knocked my balls off. Could anybody recover after getting kicked in the nuts like that? I don't know. Okay, now at this point, I'm like kind of on edge. I'm like, no, because I'm feeling the pressure. I'm like, I don't want to get this guy 3 straight. And then he can brag like, yeah, I got my win back the same way you did me. So I'm like, man, I can't lose this fight. And I'm getting scared. I'm not attacking. You know, normally I play very aggressive. But right now I'm like staying back. Look at that, I'm escaping. I'm playing like a little bitch. Sidestepping all over the place. Totally out of my element, not my usual style. That moment, man, when I ran up, I actually wasn't gonna keep going, but then I saw that he kind of went backwards, and I was like, I can probably get a tackle out of this. Now right here, this is where the game froze. See how he stopped, kind of. It froze right there for about 2 seconds. And he accused me of lag switching, and I was like, man, I thought that was you. Now this is the lobby I was talking about. This guy, this is our first fight. This is the Korean. And you can probably tell by how this fight looks that the connection wasn't quite right. But I still, you know, I went at him. This is before I knew he was actually a Korean. The guy told me after this fight, when I was like, man, my connection seems bad in here. He He's like, oh no, he's from Korea. That's gonna happen. It's gonna fluctuate. I was like, oh.
Round 2. Fight.
And look who it is again, Anna Williams. I need all the practice I can get against her. This is what it's all about, huh? Ain't no room for no mistakes in this fight. Baekdo San, representing his home country. That side step just totally threw me off. I was like, how did my move not hit him? Now I see he just stepped around in that flamingo stance. And I whiffed. Third round magic. So I got rocked, but I stayed in the lobby once they explained what was going on. That fight, if I recorded it live, y'all would have saw what it looked like on my end. It was pretty bad. It was like constant lag going on that time, but we fought through it. This is the other guy that was in that lobby that I was talking about. All these guys are experienced. And I was having a good time in this room, man. Had a real good time. Unfortunately, it didn't last as long as I wanted to because after a few fights, the host left. So I don't know how long they were playing before I came in. I guess I came in around the end. But this is the kind of lobby I need to be in, man. This is how you improve. See what you're really made of, you know? Zhao Yu Lao. And another thing is all these guys played more than one team, and they played them all real good. Now me, you know, I'm still basically a one-team guy. Oh, right there I should have won that, but I didn't finish that combo. It messed up. My input messed up. You know, that's a 3-string combo, and I only got one hit. Really disappointed. Yeah, he had me watching out for that Dragon Tail. I think that's the name of that move. Yeah, I know I don't even know the names of Tekken moves, but with Law, people spam that move so much I just couldn't help but learn the name of it. But you know, that low sweep. So I just kept watching for that, and it kind of... That's all I was looking for, and then he wouldn't always do that move, and I would be stuck trying to guard low when he went high. Yeah, I wouldn't believe me, but I was like enjoying every second of this. I was like smiling. I was like, yes, yeah. I was like, beat my ass. Give me something to work at. I never had so much fun losing. Because it seemed like a lot of times I just don't fight a lot of guys that give me a challenge. Now this is the second fight against the Korean, and man, watch his Yoshimitsu. This fight was stable. pretty good 3-bar connection going on. And I just blew that wall juggle. Nina and Yoshimitsu, man. Y'all know I'm in for something. But I'm gonna try to handle it. Let's go. I don't know why I did that. I was so hyped, man. I was like, oh man, I'm fighting against some good guys. When I get against good guys, it's like I get excited and I just do stupid shit. I think too much. I was going ham with the spinning attacks. I don't really fight a lot of Yoshimitsu, but this gave me a quick lesson. In the right hands, Yoshimitsu can be pretty damn hard to read and confusing. I mean, watch what's coming up here. Just watch how this guy goes crazy with his mix-ups. That's how you do it.
Round 4. Fight.
I'm like, what the hell? How do I defend this? What do I do? Do I low jab? What do I do? Oh man, it's fun though. I swear I was like cheesing while he was doing all this stuff. I was like, oh my god. Look at me trying to get a parry or some kind of defense going. That jump wasn't even what I was trying to do. It was me getting overly excited and hitting the button too hard. I think I had a juggle right there that I missed because I jumped by mistake. This guy's all over the place, and that move was actually a mistake too, but it worked. That I didn't try to do that, but it looked good, huh? Looked like I planned it. Trying to get my hop out, couldn't get it out. Got that stupid hop kick. I wasn't excited right there, it just wouldn't come out. That might have been a connection issue. He threw me off, man. I wasn't expecting him to stab himself.
Round 1.
You know that guy's serious. He did the harikari. That's just how little he cared. Did a lot better against him that time. To say that was an unfamiliar matchup. Now I'm like, is that... That was the last time I fought that guy because he left the lobby a little while later. And I'm like, by Korean standards, I wonder if that was like the average Korean player. It probably is. It was fun fighting him though. He was a good challenge. I wish the connection would have been better. But like I told y'all, man, I can hang with anybody. Actually had a pretty good chance to win that fight. Once I got settled into the lobby, and saw what these guys were capable of, I settled down, you know. I'll admit nerves and excitement was getting the best of me early on. Cause something about facing a challenging opponent just gets me like fired up, like my adrenaline goes and I get nervous. I hate it. And then I start doing stupid shit and messing up my combos because I start thinking too much and overdoing things. Watch this. This is actually my first time playing a unknown player who used this move, and he just went crazy with it. So I had to quickly learn how to try to escape that.
Round 4. Fight.
How did that hit me? See that move right there? Y'all better start utilizing that move when you know somebody about to tag. Set yourself up for an automatic bound combo. I don't even see a lot of high level players do that.
Round 1. Fight.
I'll tell y'all where I got it from. I was fighting this guy one day, and he was like the first and only guy that I saw doing it. And I was like, oh man, that's good. Copied it. Got it from an opponent. Smashing them with that move as soon as they tag when you expect it. Now don't get me wrong, if you guess wrong, you can get set up for some punishment. But most of the time when I do it, I played this game to know when a tag is coming. You know, you can pretty much tell when your opponent have to tag or they gonna tag. They either back up and pause or they dive in. So it's pretty safe once you get the timing down. Once somebody gets about half their life gone, start looking for that tag. This is a match with that boy Mike Breezy, who was the host of this fine lobby.
Round 2. Fight.
If I could, man, I would set my settings to Korean and just fight and do a video with nothing but me against Koreans. But anytime I search them, the connection is always like 1 bar or 2 bars. I don't know how I ended up getting that 3-bar connection with him that second time. Because the first time was terrible. 2 bar, real laggy and choppy. But that second fight when he had Yoshimitsu was pretty good. So I don't know, maybe I'll try it again. Maybe I'll try to take my skills worldwide. Yeah, man, see, you could tell I had settled down.
Round 3. Fight.
Took that deep breath and got it going. I was pissed off, man. I was like, how did that miss? That's supposed to be guaranteed. That back elbow. That's supposed to lead to a combo, man. Could have finished the fight probably. There we go. Good gameplay for y'all. Catch y'all on the next one.